Okay, it looks like this is working. So, I'm in college now, which is fun, very cool. And I finally built a computer, which is down here. Show for verification purposes that it does indeed. It's got a disk drive, it's got iSpy. And though this setup is a bit fucky because I'm recording it on a laptop, this is literally the best that I can do. So, sorry for that. But, well, I let this run. Explain what I got. I got my keyboard down here. I haven't activated Windows yet. That's loud as hell. Okay. I haven't activated Windows yet. That shouldn't be a problem in theory. I need to buy a Windows key. Got my timer down here. iPad up here for the route. And time starts at go. So it does look like the activate Windows is not going to be a problem. Alright, start time in 3, 2, 1, go. Luckily, the loading time should be a little bit better now because this computer actually is decent compared to the laptop and USB disk drive I was running it on before. Also, it looks like it's recording the video backwards, so that's cool. I'll have to see if I can edit that. Again, I am recording this on a laptop because my phone does not have the storage. So, woohoo! But I'm excited to finally do this because last time, last time it was a lot fucking slower because I had to do a bunch of shit with my friend's computer to run it because I thought it would make it run faster, which it did not. It actually made it significantly slower, so this is good. This should help a lot.
One Jolly Roger flag. A high-hanging hook. A ship in a bottle.
Dun, 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 dun.
2 Jolly Roger flags.
So I know no one's very active on the forums, but I did a while ago. I posted the thing being like, hey, does having a PC make it run better? Like, stuff like that. Which I can actually confirm now that having a dedicated USB disk drive does make the game run faster. So I'll probably make a post about that on the forums later. Ooh. Next is Shipwreck Shore. So up here and wrap it here. Yep. Okay. Bird.
One bird. One board.
God, dude, I grew up with this game, and the sounds, like the sound design, lives in my brain forever. I can, all of these, like, very specific sounds really just stay with me. I should have brought, I'll go up and get it at my house eventually. I'm going to start speedrunning I Spy Fantasy soon, because I own that game and it's also very important to me. So that's hype. Hopefully I can do well at that. Shouldn't be too difficult.
4 birds.
I honestly just speedrun this. Like, I don't really care about holding, like, world record or anything. I really just do it because these games mean so much to me. Like, I play them all the time as a kid. Especially with, like, my grandpa and my, like, parents.
3 fours.
So, I don't really give a shit about the record, but my last time was kind of
Pine cones.
a little bit sad, so I want to fix that.
A pail.
Alright,
Ooh.
last two skulls.
2 skulls.
Okay. That's all three, that's all of them. And next is the... Yes, next is the Treasure Hunt Club. Right next to the treasure. Funny how close they were.
Behind the long line.
Yep, don't care, didn't ask, didn't ask.
Let's fight old.
Da-na-na-na-na. I wonder if there's any hidden speed tech to this game, like if you can skip certain things of text. I'm sure you can, and I just don't know how to do it. I gotta study
A clothespin.
little VODs.
A key.
Sir, thank you.
A bee. A form made of wood. Dungeon. A hook for a hand.
I do have the route, as I said, on my iPad, which you can see,
1 X.
but I don't even really need it at this point. I played this game so many times.
2 X's. A bottle.
Ooh, that lost time. I'm fucking stupid. Oh well.
3 X's in all.
There's almost nothing I could do that would make it slower than
Brown
the
on the wall.
first run I put on
A
the
lunchbox.
site. Alright, let's click through the thing. Let's click on it and see if I can skip the text.
The bear pulled a map piece right out of the hay.
I guess not.
Now I'll take it off the hook, if I may.
It seemed I was able to skip in the first one though, so that is good to know. I need to get cleaner movement. Yeah.
1 anchor.
About that. 100. Yeah.
100.
I gotta make my between whatever it's called.
2 anchors.
Between puzzle movement.
A door.
It's like more
A single survivor.
faster, smoother, both, all of it. Gotta get better.
A lost treasure chest.
But hey, we can all improve. And this
A
time,
needle.
you know, I'm not going for anything super
A flag.
difficult.
A feeding shark.
Dun, dun,
My name.
dun, 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 dun. Sir?
My name.
Sir?
My name.
Okay, cool. Good to know. I
A
don't know why that happened. Maybe that'll be important. Yeah, let me get this down a little bit.
Where the wall cracked and fell away, there is now a map piece on display.
And that should be right here.
I
4
1 4.
wick.
An oil lamp. A whale. A postage stamp. A penny.
Ever since playing this game, I've always wanted to find like a small northeastern town that's almost exactly like this. I'm really not sure why. I guess nostalgia. But maybe one day. It kind of feels like Maine in a weird way, you know? Or like, even like Hilton Head in some ways.
An apple. A chick.
Dun,
1 oar.
dun, dun, dun.
2 oars.
Next is the duck pond in, which means a lot of mashing of the back button and then going
A
to
bird flying high on the big blue sea.
the left.
Got a piece of map to me.
Maybe, I don't remember if it's left twice or left once, so I'll have to be careful. Okay.
I spy welcome.
There we go.
A ship on the sea.
I gotta decide which ones I go for first based on where my mouse previously was. I'm sure that's a small optimization that can make
Nothing to look through.
runs a lot better.
One skull. The key for room 3. Two things to look through. 1784. A duck full of water. Three things to look.
Yeah, that one cut off early. I wonder why. Maybe disc wear?
Two.
Or maybe I cut it off somehow. I wonder.
One
Something to look into, possibly.
Two.
I gotta buy a Windows key. It's only like $30 on eBay. Might as well just do it.
Welcome.
It's not like I don't have the money. I have a job. No. Okay, next is Moe's.
A piece of
Map
map
on
is on
the
a suitcase.
It's not the one with the skeleton face. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, and that should be right here. Down. Pickle. Yes. Nice.
An upside down jar.
Mm.
One seashell.
A blue sugar star.
A blue sugar star.
Egg.
A cracked egg.
Pussycat Pete.
Paws.
Oh. Not Pumper.
Potatoes. A bicycle seat.
Dun, dun, dun.
One fish. One crown.
I think this fish right here is something that really messed me up when I was a kid. Like, I didn't exactly know what I was supposed to be doing. So I was just like, where's the fish? I don't understand. I think I was looking all up at those things and being like, where's the fish? But no.
A penny.
Oh, speaking of that,
Pea.
I almost just missed one. That's funny. Even with the guide,
Two seashells.
I was just like, I was getting too into the commentary. Sorry to the person who has to watch this video, because that must really
Thanks, Pussycat
kind of
Pete.
suck. So I'm trying to make it a little bit better. By like talking, especially in quarantine. God, imagine like having to just proofread I Spy videos all day. Well, it's probably not the only thing you do, but
Smuggler's Cove once.
it's probably still not the best thing about your day. So I hope I can make it slightly more
Smuggler's
enjoyable.
Cove twice.
Dun.
A horn that's inside.
Same with
One
clothespin.
safety pin.
No, oh right, that's not a clothespin, that's a safety pin.
1 9.
Second safety
Two
pin,
safety pins.
button, bird.
A button. A bird on a ride.
Safety pin. Sorry, I want to get the mouse view.
3 safety pins.
Dun, 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 dun.
A suitcase that's green. 2 dice. 2 nines.
Okay. Trying to spot the
3 9.
they're making this little thing for myself. It's really annoying because I had to go through screenshot like a playthrough of I Spy Treasure Hunt and individually circle these things, which doesn't sound that bad. But I had to do it with my finger because I don't have an Apple Pencil, which was annoying as hell because it really did not like me, especially with this iPad being a little slow. Okay, time for the thing. Yep. Case. Yep. Okay, cool. It's probably the second hardest one because your things are a little imprecise.
Ship in a bottle.
Like especially when you're trying to do stuff between, which I try to do. This is probably the second quote-unquote hardest one in the game.
2 arrows.
Just because of that. Which the hardest is, without a doubt,
The tip of a pen.
it's definitely the binocular section. Because that one just kind of like, I think it's cool as hell, but it does kind of suck. You know?
A 4-leaf clover.
Gotta be really like on point with everything. Oh, shoot, where's the 10? Oh, it's up there. Cool.
A 10.
I need to actually start looking at this instead of just having it here for fun. I went through the process of making a guide, I might as well use it.
There's a piece of a map by a seasickness pill.
Yep.
Should I take it right now? I think I will.
I wonder, there's gotta be a way to skip over some of these audio files. I don't know what it is, but I feel like there has to be one. Maybe I'm just not up to date with the speed and the strats of this game. Which is very possible, because I have not been very active in the community. Because I've been a bit busy with life.
A ribbon that's red.
Da-da-da-da-da.
1 key.
A feather. Zipper that's white. Got the map of the world, just a glove. Smuggler's Cove. Right,
A zipper that's white.
Yep. What did I just say to myself about actually using the guide that I made? My wallet, tree keys, and Smuggler's Cove.
3 keys. Smuggler's Cove.
That activate windows thing's really starting to piss me off. I just gotta do it. Alright. A. Newman and Sons is next.
A yellow push pen. A chin.
What a plate, man. Just kind of chilling.
Tail.
I wonder what happened to, no wait, it's Scholastic. Scholastic's still doing fine, because they're still doing book fairs.
1 screw.
I wonder why they develop these games. Like, they're fun. I
2
love them.
screws.
But I wonder
1
why.
arrow.
What would possess them to do so?
Seahorse.
And I wish they'd do it again.
A tooth.
But game development costs are expansive. Yeah,
A shovel.
probably wouldn't be that bad. Because these are very simple games. Just take the,
2 arrows.
take the current code and, adapt it for, like, I mean, it runs on Windows 10, so just adapt it with better, graphics and whatnot.
3 screws.
Though that is a lot to ask for, considering I don't know how big the fan base of I Spy Treasure Hunt is.
5 screws. 2 tails. 3 tails. 6 screws. The line for a 4.
Alright, we're currently at 1814, so not bad.
7 screws.
Yeah, that's all. So that one cut off because of the final music. It was just like, ooh, Time to go.
I see
So that could probably be used. Take like the one with the longest animation, cut it off with the final thing. That means you have to time out all the animations though, which would be annoying as hell. Possible, but annoying. You know?
An old paperclip. One anchor.
Again, there's a lot of love for these games though.
2 anchors.
Boot.
A boot. A pencil. A boat on a sail.
I'm gonna guess the longest animation in this one is gonna be the birds. So I'll try and cut that off.
For a key.
So this would probably not be very short.
Binoculars.
They're all pretty short, to be honest.
A 3.
Bird.
1 bird.
Okay, so the animation doesn't get cut off.
2 birds.
Yeah. It's just the or the dialogue, rather.
What's up in the beams? I'll take a peek. A map piece is in the little bird's beak.
Okay, next is tackle box. Is it? It is. I don't know why I thought ice cream was next. That doesn't make sense, though. Da, 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 da.
1 anchor. 1 insect. 2 insects. 1 earring. A candy to eat.
Shoot, I don't remember. It asked for a nickel, not a dime, right? I messed up on this one.
2 earrings.
I circled the dime.
A nickel.
I forgot about that. Glad to,
A worm back in place.
glad I remembered that. I gotta fix that, Jesus. Dun, 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 dun,
2 anchors.
dun. Dun.
Worm hooks. 3 insects. 300 feet. 4 insects. A pirate. 5 insects. 6 insects.
I think this is the insect. I forgot. Okay, good. Whew.
7.
Not gonna lie, that was a little stressful. Cause I was just like, which one is it? Okay. Next is bucket.
There's a piece of map for me. Right
I wonder why they do bucket first. Dun, 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 dun. Probably just save on back presses or something. Sir? That should be here. Yeah.
I spotted
Sword in the stone.
a sword made of stone. Treasure in wood. Corn on the cob.
Oh, the key, you're right. Forgot.
A key. A bug on its back.
Sir, thank you.
1 nickel. A pine cone. A marble. A jack.
That's me. I'm that one.
A fortune for me.
Alright. Run number 1. Or, well, not complete. I still have a couple things to do. Next, they want me to do house. Okay. All this is from a guide adapted from,
A piece of map is there for me.
Lexi. I don't remember her name on the leaderboard. It's just Lexi, or if it's something else. Super cool person. She put this guide on the forums. So I have adapted, or well, she put the route, and I adapted it.
A bright yellow beak.
Oh, we can cut that off. That's nice.
One shell. A match.
Lizard.
A lizard.
Hmm.
2 shells. A cauldron that's black.
Do, do, do.
3 shells. A frowning face.
Da, 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 da.
A bat.
Da, 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 da.
A button.
Thimble and then needle.
A thimble.
Da, 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 da.
A needle.
Da, 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 da. Alright. Time for the Forest Reserve. It's not actually called Forest Reserve, but
Where it falls.
I don't really care. I don't remember the actual names for these places. It'd be fun to go into the code for this game. I wouldn't understand a lot about it, but I would want to go and do it.
I spy something.
I'm not a coder by any means, I just think it'd be fun.
A sword in the sky.
Cool to see how fair games works. Yeah, it's not like I can't.
One
I
blue
own
bird.
the game. In fact, I own multiple copies of the game, so if I mess something up permanently, I have a backup.
2 blue birds.
This friend got me one for my birthday, because he
A
knows
hole in a tree.
that I, play,
1 squirrel.
or that I speedrun.
1 mushroom. 2 mushrooms. 3 mushrooms.
Okay.
An animal rock.
Ups to my boy, Animal Rock.
A ship on the sea. 2 squirrels.
Got the deer.
A deer.
Ring on a trunk. Skunk, and then the last
A
mushroom. Alright, final mushroom.
skunk.
Okay. Next is Ice Cream Store.
4 mushrooms.
I love the little drum numbers.
There's a piece
All
of
right.
map in the mouth of the deer.
Yep.
He picked it up.
Then twitched his ear.
ear.
Can confirm he did do those things. Okay. I always like the
A
music
chalk
for this
to a
place.
face.
I don't really know why. Just thought it was fire.
Banana. One sword.
Also, the sound of that specifically,
Chocolate eye.
like the sound of the
A spoon.
chalk sword coming out and moving around, and that sword too, I always thought was really nice.
A balloon. A toothbrush.
Yeah, I didn't circle the ball, that's why. I was just like, there's a problem here, what is it?
A ball.
Third sword, and the cherry face, and we should be good. Yep.
A sweet cherry.
Alright, picnic time. Frick.
The flavor sign that took a turn showed me a piece of map to earn.
Yep. I think it's 2 in both directions, so I'll go left for convenience. Oh, it was 3. That was a mistake. Noted for next time, though. Everything's circled in blue, it looks weird.
A bee.
Dun, dun.
A star. Two bites.
X marks the
X
spot.
marks the spot.
Drink cap. Oh shoot, you can't see all this, can you?
One cap.
Picnic.
Picnic.
Dum-dum-dum-dum.
The number 3.
Ant in a line. Ant in a line. What will
Ants
you
in a
do?
line. A boat that's red. A pickle.
I forgot to circle the nickel because I'm a fool.
3 bites.
There's a nickel
A
and
nickel.
the cap. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but better. Could be worse. Okay. Next is the hardest one.
That's the place to see.
I've drawn little lines to like where to start and where to go. Whether or not that will help is a really good question. Who knows? For some reason my heart's pounding. It's just like, oh my god, what if you fail? It's like, dude, I've done this 18 times in my life. 18 billion times in my life. Okay.
A duck pond.
Oh right, I forgot I did this all based off of... Yeah, okay. So next one, the lighthouse. Now I remember how I did this. I just did it all purely by the
top of the lighthouse.
place in the order, because I could never remember.
A domino door.
Like I would always go to the next thing and just be like, what was I looking for? And this makes a lot more sense.
One truck painted red.
Because now I could just follow the order. Good job, me.
2 trucks painted red.
And then Knot of a Noose, which is right there.
The knot of a noose.
Dinosaur head, which is on this island. Okay.
A dinosaur head.
Now I just have to get back to the domino door, which I think should be somewhere over here.
Looking down at the boat building store.
Yeah, I know.
There's a map piece inside a
Should
domino
be
door.
here-ish? Yeah, not bad. Could be better. Ah well. Can't complain too much. Caboose. Funny that I'm doing the end first.
A caboose. A
Yeah.
screw that is loose. One rusty wrist shackle. A mouse that's in jail. An acorn.
Busy.
2 rusty wrist shackles. An eye patch on a skull.
Da-da-da-da-da.
A nail.
Star. Dollar.
A star.
When I peaked. 1802.
One-eyed Pete.
I should take my ball after this. And be like, hello.
The old wrist shackle that One-eyed Pete wore hid a piece of a map on the dungeon floor.
Alright. Oh, yes, the next one was the fully done map, now I recall. Alright. Let's do this.
As you find more pieces of paper like this,
No, just let
you
me
can put them together like a puzzle.
Lighthouse is up here. Island's over here. Top corner. My patch is down here. This would have been up here, so. Bro, the first time I placed that was close enough. Should have just given it to me. Nah. No, no. It will be what it will be.
And I actually is a clue. I left it just for you.
Alright. Let's go, boys.
This isn't the
Treasure?
Now where do we go? If I take this and look at the map, will I know?
Pick up a pet.
Good to know you can just skip through that.
Ahoy.
House on an island.
The top of the... Now listen.
In. Where's the. There it is.
Out.
Tail.
In the center. Here.
Umbrella looks like a tree. There it is.
Do ya? If ya choose.
Boat. Oh my lord. Smoky chimney. Smoky chimney. Smoky chimney.
With a stud.
Fork. Capital L. Lightning struck. Oh my god. I do not. Oh. It's over here.
Shit on me then.
There's the eye of the storm.
That's the...
Rip, my guy.
That's... On.
1, 2, 3, 4. Boat shop.
Yep.
Noose. He gon' die.
I wear.
A stone on a 1 to finish me game. An eye patch is a clue. I left it just for you. Let's go back to the thing. And then we'll be done. So it should be somewhere around 440, I think.
It's a clue.
I can never really tell with these things.
It's just for you.
And stop. There it is. 36, 21, 13. Bam. 36, 21, 13. I know it's backwards. It's fine. See. The treasure is safe, but not me.
You found it, friends. You've reached the end. A clever young maiden you must be. One eye bleep, 1802.
Alright. 36, 21, 13. Not bad. There's the escape key. I'll give you a little in-depth tour of my computer. Just to prove, I don't think you actually need to do this, but just to prove that it is in fact a real copy. Click the little bam. Yep. There's I Spy Treasure Hunt for the Windows 98 PC. There you go. Okay. Thank you for sticking this far. I do appreciate it.